Hey, Sam Reynolds here in Ljubljana. The best contest I've ever been to, I don't know, possibly District Ride in 2011 I think, was the most fun course I've ridden, and it was real cool, like being in the town. But I think 26 tricks is the best every year because it's like it's like dirt jumping world championships, isn't it? It's like in the mountain, it's always windy, sometimes rainy, and there's like 8 jumps in a row, whatever, and they're all big, and the party afterwards is the best one at 26 tricks too. Leergang's real cool, yeah. Well, yeah, obviously I wanted to do the whole season last year, but broke my back in July at Crankworx Europe. So I guess just the plan is to do the whole tour again, but hopefully stay injury free this time. So yeah, last year I got 8th in the end, but without doing any of the big contests. So hopefully this year I can do better. You know, yeah, I was in 2nd until I crashed. So maybe I'd really like a top 5. That's like a realistic goal, I think. That'd be sick. Well, I'm excited to go to Crankworx Europe again, more for like redemption, because it beat me last year, so I need to go there and get it back, kind of thing. But I'm also kind of excited for Rampage. Hopefully I can get an invite to there and test the downhill bike out, because I've been riding the downhill bike a lot at home and I really enjoy it, so I want to try out Rampage. And obviously, yeah. Well, I went to California for a month this year. Obviously in England it's kind of, the weather's really bad in January and February, it's raining too much, so I went to California and rode there almost every day, which was perfect. But yeah, I've been trying pretty hard this year and riding pretty hard, so we'll find out. Like all the contests go on in the summer, and then in the winter there's a lot more shows, like the Masters of Dirt show here now in Slovenia, so it's kind of cool. Sometimes they clash and you have to choose which one you want to do, but I like the shows, they're cool, but I love contests as well, so it's always tough to choose between between what you want to do, yeah. Look up to a lot of guys that now I ride with and beat every week sometimes, so it's kind of weird for me. I always look back and I always realise that I'm riding with like McCall and Bearclaw and Andro. If I see my name like up against them, I still like have to kind of kick myself, and yeah, I feel like real stoked when I get to ride with those guys, yeah. S&B, that's, I don't really know. A lot of people seem to know about it, but it's like, I don't know, it's just our crew. Me and Brendan and Ollie Wilkins, we just hang out all together at home, and we made a few t-shirts to go and party in and stuff, and I don't know, it kind of, everyone wants a t-shirt now, they seem to, but we don't actually make them or sell them anymore. Maybe one day we're going to sell them, but yeah, we don't know. It's not even a real thing. It's just our crew, so it's cool that everyone knows about it, yeah. Oh yeah, my dirt jump bike is my favourite one for sure. That's what I live on and ride every day almost. But I like the downhill one. I got one of those, and I've been riding it whenever I can. If it's like rainy or something, I can't ride the dirt jumps. I love riding the downhill bike and doing like big whips and stuff on that thing, because it's cool. You can turn jumps that wouldn't be possible on your hardtail, and it's like nothing on a downhill bike. Yeah, you can go way bigger on that thing. I love riding with the FMX guys in Masters of Dirt, because they're again, like I look up to all those guys, and then they always come up with like some sort of new trick or combination, and I like to go and sort of try it on my bike. I like to copy. When I ride at home after Masters of Dirt, I always have like a different style. I always do like much more motocross tricks and like big Supermans and big extension and stuff, and that's why I like it, yeah, because I sort of get to copy those guys. My favourite trick now, it's a pretty new one. It's called a Holy Man, which is like a Superman and a no-hander as well at the same time. I like Slovenia, yeah, it's cool. I've only been here once before, for the last show 2 years ago, and yeah, excited to be back. I remember it all from last year, and the crowd was one of the best we've ever had last time, so I can't wait for the show, yeah, and the after party as well. It's kind of depressing getting off a plane somewhere where the weather's worse than in England, because the weather's always the worst in England, but it turns out clearly not, it's worse here. So I'd love to come back and yeah, ride some jumps, ride with some local guys. We've got a local guy in the show as well who's going to try out. He did some practice earlier, and yeah, we'll see how he gets on. It should be cool. If I ride good in the show, then we always party huge, you know, so you have to go and celebrate somehow. Hi everyone, thanks for watching Mountain Bike Slovenia.